You and the champions, excuse me, the candidates, you must make for your next challenge. The moons tell me that your next destination has been revealed to you. Yes, the moons tell me that the spirits of the past spoke of a temple, the holy temple of Moonmont. Its walls once sang of moonlight, and now drip with the corruption of the Dark Main. Hunt him down, Hallowed. Cleanse the temple, restore the cool light of Joan and Jode, and always stand beside the candidates. Shazah and Kali are counting on you. May the bright moons light your path, Hallowed. You should know there is an additional task you could undertake. It might improve your chances at Moonmont. In times long past, the Moon Hallowed would often make use of a relic sacred to the Khajiit people. Today, it is just an old lump of metal, a bauble of bygone years. But it could come in useful in the trials ahead. It is as this one said, the use of the relic has fallen out of favor in modern times. But it is still a powerful object. And this is a most unusual trial for our candidates. This one thought you might appreciate every advantage. It is called the Golden Claw. Its power and splendor was such that an entire clerical order surrounds it. They have pledged themselves to its safekeeping for many, many years. The Order of the Claw, just one of the many organizations within the lunar clergy. Kazana Bijo belongs to the Broken Paw. We are less martial than many of the clerical orders. We prefer studious contemplation to open-clawed combat. At a monastery known as Dokrin, it means warrior's grin in the tongue of my people. Dokrin lies to the southwest of Roka, west of the Iliad ruin called Dormar.
The veiled inheritance is broken. There is a new Sylvanar, and we have you to thank.
I look forward to speaking again at Dune, Hallowed. May the green keep you safe as you do the work of the bright moons.
We shall see you at Dune, then. I look forward to our next conversation.
With the champions prepared, the Dominion itself begins to heal. We're going to make our way to Dune. The Two Moons path awaits. I'll see you there, my friend.
There's something wonderful about wandering a city's streets with no destination.
This price is here!
Shazza and I are ready. We are prepared, focused, honed. Are you? Bright moons light our path, then. Speak to Shazza, and she will describe the trial before us.
We never really got to say thank you, Hallowed. You stood beside us at Ralka, saw our parents, saw our past. Thank you for your guidance and friendship. It means a great deal to us. But then, enough about the past. Kali has already laughed at my attempts to write down what happened. We have much more dangerous, immediate threats ahead of us. Kali has been chomping at the bit. She has grown tired of these Dromatra and hungers for bigger game. We hunt the Dark Mane, who has taken root deep within Moonmount. His legions have boiled up from below, killed most of the monks. And the beacons that mark the site as holy ground are grown dark. They fuel a ward lock upon the temple door. Take this prayer to the bright moons. We must go to the beacons, the large pillars around the temple. There we pray. We cleanse the beacons and drive away this darkness. Hallowed, I know together we can see this done. What do you say?
We'll meet you at the beacons. See you there, Hallowed. Just wanted to be sure you were well prepared. Go ahead, Hallowed. Nice work. See you at Temple Dune.
Attack!
of them. Watch yourself. He's done. Thank you, Hallowed. I shall meet you at the temple entrance. This one prepares herself to crack the ward. A moment, Hallowed, and she shall be ready.
With the beacons cleansed, this ward is just an annoyance. Shazza is preparing to crack it wide open. You've already done your part here, Hallowed. Let's just stand back and let her do her thing. Shazza, what happened?
That thing was stronger than it looked. I'll be fine. Let's get inside.
Courage brings victory.
Try to keep up, Hallowed. Another barrier. Shazza can crack it. Dark Roots. This one is even stronger than the one outside.
Moonmont should be the heart of lunar light in Reaper's March. Instead, we are surrounded by darkness. Tharn and the Dark Mane dare to tread on temple ground. Blasphemies against the Two Moons dance, and corruption crawls the walls in Moonmont's inner chamber. The Dark Mane's residue has twisted the altars to Masur and Secunda. It crawls from between the bricks, stretching and clinging to any ray of light. The darkness of the Dromathra reaches from where they dwell beyond, snuffing out all it touches. Ah, yes. Each of the three altars is normally aligned to one of the lunar phases. Simply refocus their light, throw back the darkness, and reclaim... that should allow you to pass through the door. In times of old, the carvings and adornments upon the walls would sing of the dance. Precious stones inlaid upon intricate plaques would speak to Masur and Secunda. Time has not been kind to these adornments, but still, they may speak to you. The altars are aligned, the darkness thrown back. Destroy the barrier, Shazar!
Let's see this done.
Right behind you, sister. Where is he?
I don't know. He should be in here.
You're mine now, champions!
Kali, watch out!
What?
Ah!
Am you first main?
Kali has been chomping at the bit. She has grown tired of these Dromatra and hungers for bigger game.
Shazza and I are ready. We are prepared, focused, honed. Are you?
Hallowed, I can see the light of the dance reflected in your eyes. Joan and Jode smile down upon you now. They are with you at this difficult hour. You must choose. With you are two motes in the darkness. Kali and Shazza are the lunar champions, truly. One will go on to shine as brightly as Joan and Jode. The other will twist and rot and wither here in the corruption below Moonmont. You are the Moon Hallowed. It is your destiny to make this choice. One will leave with you and walk the two moons' path. They will become the next main. The other will hold the Dark Main in place here, and dwell forever in darkness. Ridthar will tell you what he can, but know that this choice is yours. You must choose with your heart, and your mind, and your soul. You say it truly. She will remain here a prisoner in darkness. Only through the strength of her heart, the wisdom of her mind, can the evil that is the Dark Main be contained. You have seen for yourself, Moon Hallowed. The devastation at Fort Grimwatch. That is what is possible for a Dark Main fully in control of their host. When the host and the darkness are one, the darkness is terrifying. The Dark Main is a creature of darkness, a being from beyond the stars. The only way he could be truly destroyed is to face him in one of those places beyond. But here, now, one of the champions can hold him, make the world safe from his evil. No, Hallowed. This must be your decision. Speak to the champions if you need to. Hear what they have to say before you decide. This must be your decision, alone.
Hallowed, Kali is not prepared for what's required here. Choose me to contain the Dark Mane. Absolutely. Kali would make a far better main. Her strength and resolve would serve her well. Shazza is well acquainted with the darkness of the Dromatra. She knows what must be done. I can do this. This is my responsibility. Take Kali and leave this place. Hallowed, she should be the next main. I am just a scribe who was born on a particular day at a particular time. I do not deserve to be main.
Hallowed, Shazza cannot contain this darkness. She does not have the strength. Choose me to take on this burden. Yes, Hallowed. Shazza is brilliant and talented, but I do not think she can physically take the strain of holding this darkness within her. I have the strength and the will to take on this burden. Yes, Shazza is much better suited to lead our people. She has studied so long and so hard. She knows much of the Bright Moons and is much better at dealing with people. She should lead, and I should stay.
Sister, please reconsider.
This is the way it must be. Sister, do not weep for me. This creature is now contained. Leave this place, sister.
Kali, why? Damn that Javadan to oblivion. I won't let her live like this, Hallowed. I won't. You and I are going to walk the path together. We'll destroy Tarn, and I will return with the most powerful sages in Tamriel. Together, we'll free my sister from this torment. Kali. Damn it. So strong, so forceful, so stupid when it comes to things like this. I suppose there is nothing else for it. We have to make for Dune. Walk the Two Moons path. It's been my destiny since I was a cub. I know that now. We walk the path, and I become the new main. Then we get my sister back.
my city. My beautiful, wonderful city.
What a disaster to befall such a fair city.
The Khajiit are a noble people. To see their jewel in the desert brought low like this, it moves my heart.
My friend, it is good to see you, even here. I keep hearing reports out of the March. Hallowed this and the Hallowed did that. Even on the fringes of the Dominion, you make your mark. Yes, I know. Her sister told us a tale of bravery and sacrifice. She said you played an important role, as you so often do. I wish we could offer you a chance to rest and recover, but rest will have to wait for another day. I'm sorry to ask for your service so soon, but after the loss of the champion at Moonmont, your valor could make the difference today. We were on our way to see the champion walk the Two Moons path. Then our advance team began to report. Smoke over Dune, the cries of Daedra, and Stonefire cultists in the streets. Javad Tharn has grown tired of waiting, it would seem. She and a few of our bravest warriors have gone ahead into the city. They're trying to stem the tide of Daedra, ease up the pressure on our troops here. If you will, Hallowed, I'm sure she'd appreciate the help. Clear the city, end the Daedric threat, and we can meet at the temple. We can usher in a new era of unity for this Aldmeri Dominion. So formal. Of course, of course. What would you like to discuss? We're still not sure. But we haven't seen any chains yet. No dark anchors. All the Daedra appear to have come from portals opened in the middle of the districts. I have a problem, though. When the Daedra push into our realm, they create a kind of organic gateway. I saw that firsthand at Firsthold. That hasn't happened here. The portals reach from our side to theirs. That means, somewhere in Dune, there is a traitor. Yes, I have. She's a quiet woman, seems very thoughtful. But stars above does she know a lot. We had the most fascinating discussion about the signing of the Elden Accord, and she wasn't even there. My friend, I know you've chosen well. The lunar clergy seems to think so, and I find her quite charming. The Khajiit people are wise and brave in equal amounts. They will grow to love her, I know it. According to reports I've been getting, no. They're still trying to hold the few places in the northern woods they've managed to capture, but we pushed them back. Arenthia was their largest victory, and you denied them that. Yes, I have. He won't tell me what you did that has him so irritated, but he's really annoyed. Kept saying something about following orders. I'm sure he'll calm down soon.
tune with Daedra's essence. Good to meet you. This one is honored to be working alongside the champion, our next main.
Hallowed. Bright moons, it's good to see you. I've been conferring with this mage from the guild, working on a way to solve our portal problem. Portals have opened across Dune, allowed Daedra into the streets. I saved Isan here from being an ice sculpture, and in return, he's proposed a bold plan, one I think may give us the upper hand. When he saw the Daedra, Isan may have raided a vault at the temple. He stole a Fang talisman, a magical relic. He's attuned it such that we can focus its power and seal the portals. I'm sure the priests wouldn't approve, but they're not here. The Fang lay dusty on a shelf for many years, and its power has waned. Isan's attunement, though, has made it such that we can gather power from the Atronachs. We can revitalize the Fang. The hard way, I'm afraid, with claw and blade and spell. Destroy the Atronachs while you hold the Fang, and their essence will be transferred into the relic. Once it's primed, it should be simple to seal the portal. I know you have what it takes to see this through, Hallowed. You always have before. Kali loved that about you. You're almost as brave as she was. Since Moonmount, you mean? I am well enough. I miss my sister dearly. Since arriving at Dune, I can't tell you the number of times I've wanted to ask her a question. Wanted her fighting at my side. I hope so. The first main seemed convinced that she would have to remain beneath Moonmount. But perhaps, if I walk the path, if I become main, perhaps I will be strong enough to free her from the darkness. Darn, you can be sure of that. It wasn't enough that he inflicted the Dark Main upon Akuzri, or spurred the Colovians to assault Arentia. Now he must work to shatter the jewel in the desert, our great city of Dune. You did it. Bright moons hang above us. Isan left to investigate the second portal near the Mages Guild Hall. He may have sought out the advice of his peers in the guild. They're over in the Merchant District, my friend. I'd like you to see if you can find him. I need to report to the Talmor Council. The Queen and Speaker Garashri will want to know we've had some success here. This one trusts you to get the job done. Bright moons, my friend. Go carefully. This invasion, it smacks of desperation. Until now, Tarn has been content to pull the strings from the shadows, to openly attack a Dominion icon like Dune. He must have a plan.
We have been betrayed. A son came as the champion bade. He came to speak to the guilds, but the Magister turned on the son. They have killed me. I don't know. I heard Bea showed something about the Tarn. Javardan must have corrupted the leaders of our hall. They ran for the inn. They must plan their escape. The totem. Bea has a warding totem. Used it to seal the hole. Always said it was protection magic. But the mages, they're trapped in the hole. Kill Bea and destroy the totem. Save the mages and this city.
I'm not a traitor! I just joined the winning side.
Hold, mages. This is no Daedra. What are you doing here, stranger? How did you get through the barrier? Speak quickly, stranger. We're all on edge. Ha! Thank the Eight. I'm glad that witch got the justice they deserved. They sold their souls to Javad Tharn, that coward. I can't believe they locked us in here. You've saved our lives. Yes, we received word that Daedra were attacking the Temple District. There must be another portal there. Go, Hallowed. This guild will guard this district from any further Daedric attack. I'm down on my luck. Help me out.
Thank you for your help in Vindusk. It was a glorious battle.
You're a true hero of Reaper's March. Your efforts will not be forgotten.
Fine work, my friend. Vindusk salutes you.
Hallowed. I take it you've restored order to the merchant's district? Bright moons, you are talented. I have the soldiers hanging back. The temples here venerate Joan and Jode, and I do not think the lunar clergy would appreciate mass bloodshed here. In fact, the cult has befouled the shrines. Dark-hearted bastards. I don't see a portal, but I have to trust my instincts. Let's cleanse the shrines and let the bright moons shine down on this place. You see to the temples of Joan and Jode. The old shrine to Lorcash still stands. I'll take care of that one.
Champion struggles in twists like a bug in amber. Your champion is mine now.
You cannot stop the inevitable. The city is ours. Soon I will hold your mane in my hand, and my dark mane will walk the path. The soul of the Khajiit will be lost to darkness.
Too late! The city is ours! Your faith cannot overcome the Master's mace!
I'll see you on the Two Moons path.
Hallowed, you saved my life. I'll be fine. That was some damned impressive work. Kali would, I'm sure, offer you some kind of critique on your technique. I'm just glad I have you here today, especially for what must come next. We have pushed back the Daedra. You heard the Tarn. He means to walk the Two Moons path himself. I can't put this off any longer. We must make for the Temple of the Dance. Follow me. I'll lead the way.
You would have been proud of our friends. Taking on that giant storm Atronach without my help? They're almost as brave as our rangers, you know?
Aunt, Uncle, you're alive. I'm overjoyed. I tried looking for you. Luckily, the moon hallowed, and our friend were able to clear the city.
To say we could help you during the invasion. Good luck on your path.
Kizargi is in there. Watch over her. She is very dear to me, young though she is.
You've impressed even me. The Dominion owes you yet another debt.
Clear the city, end the Daedric threat, and we can meet at the temple. We can usher in a new era of unity for this Aldmeri Dominion.
Congratulations, Hallod. This one is not very spiritual, but even a fool knows we need a shield against the darkness.
Hallowed, you have come, as Hunal saw reflected on the moons last night, yes? The city of Dune shall be made whole in your passing, and our people will praise your name for years to come.
Destruction, devastation. Our Dominion does not deserve this treatment.
I hope this path you have to walk will not be troubled by the darkness plaguing Dune.
My friend, the Moon Hallowed, thank you for all you've done here today, and all you will do. And I'm proud to be standing with you. Now then, let's focus our wits and prepare. Let's walk the path and see this through, the way Kali would have wanted. I'm frightened, but I won't let fear hold me back.